What's happening, anglers? It's been a while since we've done a vlog. Many reasons why I haven't been vlogging. Just stuff in life keeping me busy. It's now Tuesday. It's actually my birthday today, and we've had planned good social. It's good get together with all my muckers, and there's 10 of us. We've booked up a whole lake. It's the Honeypots Lake that we've booked up. It's been arranged for quite a while, like I say. I'm right excited for it. So sort of Tuesday today. We're off Friday. I'm just basically prepping, getting things ready for Friday. There's a bit of betting going on, so I think £20 each for, and that's the biggest fish. Who catches the biggest fish? And £20 each in for most weight. Cats are not included. There are cats in there. Cats are not included in this, so it's just strictly about the carp. So there's two lots of 180 quid I could be up. Being that it's my birthday weekend of fish off, everyone's sort of gunning for me. We did the swim draw recently, so we all know where we're fishing. You see that on a previous video that I made maybe about a week or so ago, 2 weeks ago. So the WhatsApp group is quite amped up. It's been funny from start to, well, we're not finished yet, but I'm proper looking forward to this, and I need this. I need a weekend away. So like I say, all rods out at 7 PM. I was hoping I could get a bit more spare time and go over there, because there weren't nothing to say that you couldn't pre-bait. I've drew a swim called the Deeps. Now the weather's not looking too shabby this weekend, so I'm thinking I'll be all right now. Well, I mean, with the sun that we've had lately and everything else, I wouldn't be too confident in the deep. So we'll have to see what happens there. But right now, I am just airing out all my boilies. As you can see, just got them on my sling. I'm airing out my boilies. Being it's my birthday day, the kids, they bought me what you bought me? A Ridge Monkey boilie crusher. Yeah, give it a turn, Tess. Thank you for my birthday present. So yeah, I've got 18mm link boilies that I'm going to be using. There's 10 kilos on that sling. I'm going to crush up probably half of that, and I've got the link stick mix. I've got the link stick mix that I'm going to use, along with some spod and PVA. It's only a small lake, but I'm going to take the boat, use the GPS. That way I ain't got to worry about hitting the spots all the time. It's a lot quicker. I just want to be out there quick and everything else. And I've got, well, also I'm going to try and use, which I've never used, but I've heard good things about it, is these urban baits, nutcracker. So I thought I'd buy the nutcracker dip to go with it. Oh, and I've got some Ridge Monkey cookware for my birthday, so yeah, I've been a bit spoiled. But being end of is, we're back. This is going to be a bit of a long vlog, I suppose, because there's going to be a bit of filming going on. I'm going to have to try fish, film, get everything through, and hopefully I'll win some money. There are some side bets, obviously. Old school Steve's calling me out, and we call each other out, don't we? So as much as there's 10 of us fishing, there is that bit of old school versus new school, if you like. We're going to be at it, and I think some of the group have divided into old school and new school, so some of them are still deciding what group they want to be in. I think there's some sort of, like, you know, it'd be nice if it's like half and half old school or whatever, but I think there's a few good new schools there. People to watch out for, I reckon, will be definitely Nicky. Nicky's definitely one to watch out for. He's a good angler, and last time we went there he didn't blank, but he's not on that swim, he's on the swim that I blanked in, so let's just hope that works out all right. As it goes for sort of set up tactics, I'm going to be starting off with just a normal standard bottom bait rig, Ronnie rig. I'm going to put an 18mm on, and I'm going to use a bottom rate rig on a D rig. I'm going to use a D rig. I'll still use a bottom bait and see how that goes on, and maybe adjust it as and when, see what happens on the day. But thought I'd give you a little insight. The vlogs are going to come back now. Just waiting for my syndicate water to reopen, and I can get back to it. But bear with us. Yeah, it's gonna be a good weekend. That is. Let's have it for the new school. Right, people. So we're just getting ready to my spod mix all sorted. I've got my #1 helper with me. Say hello, Tess.
Hello.
Yeah. So I've got my birthday present, the advanced boilie crusher. We're about to mash up 5 kilos of 18mm link boilies. I've got 5 kilos on the net still. I'm just gonna let them harden right up, but for now, we're gonna test out the new Ridge Monkey advanced boilie crusher. So, Tessa, away you go when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Even my 5-year-old daughter can crush these boilies up with this Ridge Monkey crusher. Hey, Tess.
Yeah. It's a bit hard.
It's a bit hard.
Just got the bottom of it.
So, just used the boilie crusher for the first time. With the daughter it took a little bit longer, but as you can see, that has crushed that up. Lovely. Yeah. Now we've got to add some pellet, add some link syrup. Oh, there we go, we're looking cooking. So we're using 2 buckets at the minute because we've got so much chopped up, and mixing the stick mix and the boilies in a full bucket's pretty hard, so I'll separate the 2. There we go. How are we looking on that one, Tess? We're looking alright there. Let's add some more stick mix. Get that all mixed in. You want me to have a go? It's got marigolds on. Go on, Tess. I love the help. I love the help. What's happening, Angus? Well, the time has come. It's the birthday fish off. We're going to Honeypots Lakes. Just having a little meet up at mine in the bar. Some of the lads are here now. Some of the lads here now. All a bit excited about this, to be fair. Obviously there's a bit of money involved as well. So everyone thinks they're all going to win. I certainly think I'm going to win. I'm always going to be confident. Got one of my old muckers, Adam, with me at the minute. Here, meet Adam.
You alright, anglers?
Adam Dangerous Doyle.
It's gonna be
Adam Dangerous Doyle.
It's gonna be the weekend of a lifetime, boys.
What's your prediction, Dad?
I don't know. I think I might hit the 30 club, to be fair.
Oh, I'd love to hit the 30 club.
I'm hoping, boy, it's the 30 club.
Yeah, I'll do.
Good old birthday
For the birthday.
him,
But overall, we got a cut.
happy.
I think the ones to watch out for are the Deetsy, Nicky Deets and his dad.
I think
they're good anglers.
Be,
they're good anglers.
Les is going to be counting the wedge on Monday and Sunday, isn't he?
Yeah. But we got. I'll tell you who we got here. We got. Look, this is a face rate seen for a while. Look at this face.
All right, anglers.
Oh, it's old slipping.
What's happening? You joining the 30 club this weekend or what?
Steve, this is round 2, me and you.
Round 2, new versus
I know
old.
we're fishing off against everyone
Old
else.
will be the winner again, don't worry about that.
Beating me in vlog 3 with that 40, I ain't having it.
The rematch.
And you know what? I'll get to use my boat this time.
Boats, tech, iPads, deepers, you name it, I don't care.
Come on, the techie carpers.
See what I've got for you later, don't worry about that.
Look at these 2 geared up, ready to go. What's happening, boys? Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Stay tuned. It's going off. Yes, people, we are here. We're here, aren't we? The long await. We've been waiting for this for months.
Follow it down, look, car park there.
We're at Honeypots Lake. That's our lake there, the Specimen Lake. We only live 20 minutes away from this place, 25 minutes away from this place. So a few of us are here. The walls are though, none of us can get the rods out until everyone's here. So it's a matter of we can set up and get everything ready. We've got a lot of gear set up, so we're going to do that. We're going to get crack-a-lagging. What's happening, people? Just a little update. I didn't really get to film on the first night. As we're in the second day now, I didn't get to do any filming. The wind has just been unbelievable. I've never and the rain. I've never seen anything like it. The rain has just been. Well, everybody was sort of just trapped in their bivvies, you know. So that delayed a lot of. Still was the wind now. Might be a bit of a bad recording here. I might actually be better off going into my bivvy for this. It's a bit of a nightmare. Hold on, bear with me. So yeah, the rain was crazy. I mean, it was proper coming down, and basically, overall, everything was a rush to get out. And I didn't really get the chance to do exactly what I wanted to do because you're just beating the elements. So it ended up being, we got the rods out in the end, trapped in the bivvies due to the rain. Old school Steve, out of the 10 of us, did get a 22-pound catfish. It does count in the bet that we have with overall weight, but biggest carp, obviously no one's had a fish yet, so that's still on the cards. I mean, a pasty could win it the way it's going at the minute. It's now Saturday, it's the morning. I'm just about to bring my rods in. I'm going to go and have a social. I'm going to go and have a chat with all the boys. There's not much going on anyway, and I think that's best. Wind is still bad right now. I've baited up some spots with my boat, so I thought I'll leave them throughout the day and then put my hook bait onto them later tonight, hoping that might help. As it stands now, gonna go and have a social, and hopefully we've got something to show you later on. I can't believe it. Well, I mean, we've had such nice weather, and this weekend that we had planned months ago has turned into a brutal nightmare. I mean, Nicky, who's fishing, he's got a Nash Titan bivvy, the 2-man Nash Titan bivvy. The wind blew up the front of his bivvy, and he was cooking behind it on the outside of the bivvy, so it's got a built-in ground sheet. Now these bivvies are meant to be top notch. Well, the wind had blown it over, snapped the back pole of his bivvy. He had all these boat batteries, and he was borrowing his brother's TV, and they were in front of the TV. So as it's gone over, the batteries have come up in the air and just smashed his TV to bits. So you can see what I'm saying when I'm talking about there's a lot of wind. I mean, for it to blow up a supposedly decent bivvy, I mean, they were trying to sell me one before. I'm glad I didn't. Stick to tracker. My bivvy hasn't moved one bit. It's literally the Tracker Tempest Brolly. I've got the extension on at the minute because obviously a weekend I wanted more space. It's a bit messy in here at the minute. I'm not even going to show you that, but snapped the back pole. Lucky enough, he didn't set his bivvy on fire. I mean, that has just been a complete disaster. I must admit, they've got less cover than what we have, but we try to get as much cover as we can, but it's that brutal. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking about the wind. I'm going to go and have a social, and I will be back hopefully, and hopefully I'll get a fish, and hopefully I can win this bloody bet. Right, we're clearing up the rules here. Right, come on. Right, let's clear this up for everyone, because we've all just been having a bit of a doodah. Right,
This is the thing.
Right, what is it? Old school, come on.
This is the rule, right? So we put £100 down on the biggest fish of the weekend. Carp only.
Carp
As
only.
per the biggest fish you catch, so the biggest weight carp, single carp of the weekend wins 100 quid.
100 quid, yeah.
The other £100 bet is most amount of fish, which includes carp.
We
and
thought
cats.
that was weight, didn't we?
Overall amount of fish.
Well, you had a £22 cat.
The weight
I
don't
thought that was. I was helping you out there.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not.
I was helping old school out. Who the fuck does
Listen, I'm
that?
not breaking the rules, not for him or anyone.
Right, so it's now. Second bet is
Most amount of fish.
right. We all agree.
We're going fish, yeah?
Most
We all
amount of
agree.
fish.
I'm going for roach then, boys.
We
Sorry.
agree.
Most amount of fish.
Right, most amount of fish.
Carp and cats.
Well, I'll guarantee the silverfish.
Carp and cats.
So cats
Oh, no, yeah, no,
on the
only-
most amount of fish.
Only carp and cats is going to roach.
It's going to go for the silvers. Oh yeah, that can't be right. No, no. So the new rule: no silvers.
Carp and cats only.
What?
Carp and cats only. Les, you agree with that?
What about 10?
Yes.
They ain't silver.
So at the minute,
Hey?
10, they ain't silver.
now as it goes, at the minute,
Small fish.
what's happening there is Jay's got the biggest carp, 18.5 pound, 100 pound in his pocket so far. 3 people have got 3 fish, 33 pound
And an
each.
assist.
So he's got 133 quid. I've got 33 quid. Jay's got 33 quid. We're waiting for someone else to catch one
just
to
some
do the
sort of
maths
cunt.
again.
Yeah, I'll just get another one on the phone, Sherbert, and we're off the mark again, aren't
That's
we?
all easy stuff, really. You just got to keep up.
Right, it's on video now. It's on video, boys. There's no arguing with these rules. These people, they keep bending the rules. They trying to do everything. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Right, it's in cement now.
Whole sticks into the first fish. Here we go. God, that was a mad little run round the bank, lads. We've all just done a right old long run. How'd you feel? Fucked. Yeah. Chris is on the way on the warpath. Come on, Strixon, don't rush it, son. You've got all the time in the world.
I knew this thing could pull through.
He was only just saying over there. He was just saying over there, nothing's going to happen over that side today. Bang, off it goes.
Swim of death,
100 mile an hour.
Someone might need to bring my middle rod.
I'll take your middle one. I'll net it down there, bud. Jump in.
All the time in the world, son. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. That's it, mate. Nice and easy. Keep it tight, boy. Keep it tight. Concentration. Oh, what's happened? Oh, yeah, I'll come back on. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the filming. Might need to edit my voice out of this one.
The screen goes off, but just keep aiming it.
That's all right, mate. Really. Yeah, it's a
Oh,
carp.
I'm in for the bet.
Oh, he's in for the
I'm
bet.
You might have to forget about passing bashing and winning it. That's going to take my line.
You're all right, son. You're all right.
That's going in between.
Yeah, I'll get that middle rod and just pick it up and put it in that bush bin.
Well, I can come out and wave it.
Yeah. Fucking time you get them on, let me fucking.
How's it feeling, Jay?
It feels small.
It's a carp though, son.
They all count.
This cat's for the biggest.
So it could be a 20.
At the moment, it's a split pot. Split pot at the minute.
He's over there, isn't she?
But it's a draw.
Huh?
It's a draw on the most fish, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a draw on the most
50
fish.
quid
That's
each.
50 quid each, and he's got one for the biggest carp. So he's got 1.5 at the minute.
Here we go, look, get Mike on it.
Mike's in the drink.
Mike's helping me out here, lovely. He's caught on his fins there.
It's all right, mate. No rush. No rush. Nice and easy.
Come on, baby. She's a carp.
No rush. If it wants to bolt, let it bolt, boy. Don't worry about rushing into that net. Just let it have a little bit of time.
Lovely common.
It's a nice common.
I would say it's a 20.
We'll see.
Oh, I don't know, that's a lovely fish.
It's better than a pasty. That makes a change, doesn't it? Go on the zig. Go on the zig. Come on.
Right, how do we tie these then?
Stay calm.
1 second, Sticks. 1 second, mate. Don't rush it. Getting a bit short. That line's a bit short, boy.
Yeah, that's
My leg, so you're alright.
it. Do its thing. Oh. Oh. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
She's alright. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
You loved the yellow foam, girl, didn't you? You little salt.
Nice and easy.
Oh. Oh, he's proper gamming it now.
I didn't know where you was, didn't know if you were still there or not.
Everyone's here. Look, everyone's here. Oi, oi.
Come and get it.
Everyone's here, isn't
It's going
Yeah,
to be
everyone's here.
No, he was looking over the other side.
No, he was out a minute ago.
Oh.
No skull's in.
Oh,
No skull's having a go.
no skull on a
No skull's in on the common.
on a no skull's in.
Come on, baby. Come on,
baby,
Papa.
get in there, get in there, get in
Get
there.
in there, my son.
Get in there, my
Well
son.
done, baby.
Yes. Oh. Cheers, Mike.
Happy days. That's a nice fish, you know. Looks good from here.
Sorry, man.
You
have made my day.
Hold that net, Vin, and then slip it out the front of the net into the sling,
I was
yeah?
about 4.5 foot off. Bottom. That's
You
zero.
need to get these out of the way.
That's zero.
18 something.
18 and a half.
18.
Look, it towards me a bit from the top of the fish.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, mate, you're in on the rods. Who's that? Oh, it's him. You got.
I'm into a
He's
fish,
got an
brother.
assist. He's got his first assist.
Got the assist. Go on, Jay.
Go on, Jay, get it, boy. Fix it, boy. Come on, look, Mike's taking the hog now. Look, he's taking the hog. Yeah, do you want it? I reckon he wants it. He's been sitting here all night waiting for it.
Where is it?
That's the cold in him. That's the cold in him.
Put there.
Please don't be bigger than 18 and a half.
Carp, it's definitely a carp. I'll tell you that it's a carp. It ain't no cat.
Oh, I thought these kingfisher rods were going to snap.
Oh, fuck that. A little baby, look.
Yeah, I'm nick out of the way.
I'm going to say, it didn't feel
It's a
right.
baby cat.
It's a fish.
All right, well, it adds to the weight, Jay.
It didn't feel like a carp. Like a cat, but obviously being that small.
Don't rush it, boy. He's got all the time. I know it's only little, but it's still a fish.
At least your rod didn't snap.
At the moment,
When a mum comes
this
up,
is
it will.
worth 33 quid to you, this fish.
Just seen the fish. I should tuck that there when we walk past my room.
Yeah, baby. We're in there.
I just literally come
Well
from
done, Mike.
No worries. I thought you was on a wine. I got to there and Vinny was laughing.
No, we wouldn't do that.
I was just standing there with Nick.
Another fish tucked out.
The fish was tucked out there.
There's quite a few tucking out there.
Vin was
now.
like, and we were talking. And I thought he's having a
Where's the mat?
And then I thought, oh, come have a stroll back. And then all of a sudden, baby cat.
He's off the mark, Vin.
I've got an assist and all.
Listen, now the fish are picking up now.
Huh?
Cat.
Nah.
Little pussy cat.
They all count, son.
I've never seen a cat that small.
Oh, I have, yeah.
Trust you, a cat's that.
What, a
Yeah,
minute?
pick that rod up, please, someone. Do you want to deal with it?
Deal with her.
Do you want a photo? Let's get a photo.
Yeah, get a photo. You got to have a photo for the...
What, my mini cat?
That's it. Pick it up, Vin. Jay.
Oh, he's got that there. He's put it on there anyway.
After he
Oh, yeah,
landed.
I'll get one on here. Wait now.
Hurry up.
Ain't my mini cat. All count.
Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah, that's half mine.
It's lovely, that is.
That's his cushy.
That's down to you, Mike.
Half mine, mate. You got the assist there, cheers, son.
Yeah, get some photos, yeah? All right, well done, Jay. You're off the mark, mate.
Hello anglers, here we are back on Stix's vlogs. Come to Honeypots Fisheries in Billericay this weekend for Stix's birthday. There's 10 of us. We've hired a lake out. It's 600 quid for the specimen lake. There's 10 swims on here, so all 10 swims are taken. We've all come over for Stix's special birthday fish off, which is going to be a good weekend. We've been here since yesterday, it's Saturday now. So we've been here since yesterday. We got here about 5 o'clock last night. None of us were allowed to start fishing till 7 because we've got a little kitty going on. £10 for the biggest fish and £10 for the most amount of fish. So between 10 of us, there's a £200 pot rolling, which is all very nice. Then at 11 o'clock last night, I managed to land a £22 cat. So although it weren't a carp, which is what we're after, it's still a fish and it still counts as the numbers. Although cats don't count as the biggest, so if someone has a smaller carp, like say someone has like an 18 or something, and then that would be in the lead for the biggest fish, because the cats don't count for the size, because we're over here for the carp really, aren't we? Let's have it right. So what's been going on? Nothing really, couple of snap ups, like I say, that happened. Got up this morning about 7:30, reached up with rods, the wind's pumping down into the swim. I don't know if you can see outside here, the old trees are blowing. It's a little bit blowy out here. We got a little bit of rain last night. It rained quite a bit, which upset the water. Maybe there was a few takes. When I had that one at 11 o'clock, there was a few others at the same time. But like I say, they got broke up. So Sticks is on the opposite side of the bank to me. My name's Steve-O, by the way. He's over there with all his tech. He's got his bait boat out. He's got his deeper out. He's got his iPad out. His marker in the lake out, mapping it everywhere. He loves a bit of tech, that boy. Whereas me, much more old school. Much prefer to do things the old-fashioned way. So there was this old myth when I was a kid that women attracted fish more than men. So I thought to myself, really? So what it is, women give off female pheromones off their scent. So, and it's been proven, because there was back in the day, there was quite a few famous records caught, especially salmon, all held by women. So they put this theory together that the female pheromones were attracting the fish to the bait, what they were putting on the hook. So I thought to come away, thought to myself, right, how can I have a little wedge on Sticks for the weekend? A little secret weapon. I thought, how can I get them female pheromones on my hook bait? So I put my head together and I thought to myself, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask the old woman if she'll help me out. So what I've done, I've got the old woman to give these a good old rub round the underneath. And these are my secret weapon. These are covered in female pheromones, because she's given them a good old rub up. Believe me, they smell proper womanly and all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get me hook baits, I'm going to put them in the gusset of these knickers, and I'm going to roll them all around, and I'm going to cover them in female pheromones. And then I'm going to get my hook baits, stick them in this little bag. There's one. I'm going to do this for half a dozen baits, then I'm going to stick it on the edge, right down in the margin, see if I can't attract myself a big bad boy carp. Sticks is all over there with his deepers and his iPads and all his tech, and all I've got to beat him is a dirty old pair of knickers. Bring it on, keep it carpy, people. Oh, by the way, people keep saying to me, how come you put an O on the end of your name, Steve? Call yourself Steve-O. Well, it's Steve for Steve and old for old school. Know what I mean? Right, people, it's the time has come to bring out the secret weapons on this man here.
Can't wait for this.
We've got to break this 18.5 pound common. The secret weapons. Secret weapons have been marinating all day in these, and now I've just put one on milk bait, which is over here, thus. Going in the water in half hour.
If he catches
his
the
record
big one
is going to be
on
broken.
that, I'm getting my wife to do the same.
And I advise you all to do the same out there.
Yeah. If this really works, jeez.
It's all about the pheromones, bruv. It's all about the pheromones.
I hope you're right.
Keep it carpy.
Right. Well, if you get a big one though tonight, can I borrow them quickly for the rest of the week? Again.
I'm going to put them on for you if I catch the big one.
Oi, oi, you heard it now.
Watch this space.
Watch this space.
Right. Old school's in. Old school's on the money. Old school's on the old catty pussies. On the money. I don't know, mate. That's cat all day long. So I have to rip him. Snapped it, innit? That snapped it, Steve.
Yeah, I know.
Snapped it clean off, is it? Yo! Hello. Snapped it clean off? Yeah, snapped it. I got one in, I don't know if I got one actually, in the bibby. Heads up. That's a cat, that's a nice cat that is, Steve.
Yeah, say how that was.
25, 30 pounder.
How you doing?
We're in here, boys. The old pheromone pussies. Pheromone pussies working.
The pussy loves the pussy. That cat loves the pussy.
Straight in on the cat. Is that on one of them fucking squid boilers? Squid and octopus. Squid and octopus, pheromone. Squid and octopus. Shark head! With an addition of pheromone. Tag on one fish. This could be the one. I don't know, it's running like a cat. It's banging like a cat.
Wait, does letting it count as another assist?
No.
I've let it two now. I've already had it in my
Just
hand.
touch the butt and then you're in.
I've already had it, I've already had it.
Touch his butt. What? It's back, innit? I see him. It's happening now, boys. It's happening now. Carp, see? Carp. Carp on. He's thinking of mate, hey, who's got 200 quid he's thinking? Mate, you don't need to weigh it, it's 26.
Did you zero them scales first?
Yeah, done it.
Oh,
28, 6, yeah?
Yeah?
28 and a half or 28, 6?
Fucking work it out, it's in every fucking...
It's about
29, isn't it?
About
29, mate.
That's 29.
29. Oh yeah, 29.
I said it was almost
Yeah,
30, didn't I?
Well done, Steve.
29
Scratch below 29.
Oh, it's close. Steve wants it.
Yeah, we'll give you 29 for that.
29.
Yeah, about 29, mate,
Yeah,
I knew it went at 30.
Well done.
Mike, wipe all shit off
Wait
it.
there.
Yeah, wipe all shit.
You got bucket or? Beauty, beautiful fish.
Mike, wipe that black shit off its face. That's it, under the eye.
Got
Take
food.
loads of others.
Oh no, my knickers are on show. There's my face, look, alright.
Yeah.
Everyone like that.
No, that face is about the carp. Good, good.
Stop.
Now you got to stand up
Right,
like
show us what you're packing.
That's it.
Scale, one of his scales pulled right off.
Right, are you videoing this?
Yeah.
Well, as promised for the fucking viewers, I said I'd put them on. So,
Bit tight,
let's
eh?
rock and roll.
Go on, Steve-O!
Oi, oi!
You got to do a dive now, mate. That's a PB, innit? Yeah, PB. Oh, what the fuck, it?
That's it.
Hold on, son. Hold on.
It's going to drop off.
Hold on.
It's gonna drop off.
Look, sort your face out, guys. Ready? Sweet.
Oi! All over him. Go, go.
There's your cat. You've got to have two of them.
Oi, oi!
My knob's disappeared.
Ah! Yes. Oh, what? He's going to beat me now. the
Fucking
fucker.
brilliant.
Right, listen, I just want to tell you something. Right, how you mark out.
Yeah.
I want to show you lot
definitely.
how a old school carper marks out his rods.
Goose feather.
Right?
Right. Coming in.
Most people use bank sticks,
What are they called? Marker sticks or something?
marker sticks,
What are they? What'd you do with them?
right? And we mark out the distance, we
so-
wrap the distances, don't we, right?
The distance. What is that?
So every rod length, that's your distance.
Confused.
He doesn't know.
Go on.
He doesn't know how you
Right.
Now you
Steve-o.
mark out your distance.
All right then.
Right, go.
Right, so what we do, we come down here and we clip it in the back of the butt rest, just there, right? And then we've obviously like had a little look out there where we want to cast to, found our spot, we want to clip it up again, so like we come back down here, we walk ourselves up the field, go past the boys, there's Sticks, there's Jay just there, say hello Jay. We've got Ed's back on the firm, look, he's alright, he's cushy. So what we do, we leave our rod in there like that, and then we walk up here, just the same as what Mike's trying to show you. I know you probably can't see much on the old video at the moment, but it will all become clear once we get there. So we run up here, I've already clipped up before, so I've come out here, and I've stuck a little feather in the ground, just like this. And then you run your line up to here, go back to your rod, clip it up, and reel it back in. Easy. I turned up at these lakes after all these years of not fishing, and everyone's saying I'm casting 18 reps, I'm casting 22 reps. I'm like, what's a rep? What is a rep? I can't work out what reps are. So I used to fish by yardage, so at the end of the day it's all about the feathers. It's nothing to do with mark sticks, bank sticks and all this sort of thing, and wrapping things around whatever. All you got to just do is have a feather. Happy days.
Old school's got some fans, but look, marking out to a feather, that, I think that's brilliant. Personally, I stick to my £60 quarter sticks because I'm a quarter man.
Hey,
there we go.
Best thing about the feather, free.
Well, just been woken up, 6 o'clock in the morning, and this is a lump. So this lump. Yes. Yeah.
Should it go back a little bit?
Oh, she's lovely. 6 o'clock in the morning. I thought this was a smaller than that.
Beating you up now?
Yeah. One more photo. That's it. There we go. One more for luck. That's it. Well, that was lovely.
How big she go?
Huh?
How big she go?
Let's see how big she goes. Get that GoPro on there so that boys know. Because this is definitely a 20. Oh, that's snapped. How did that happen?
What the fuck?
Do it like that.
Just over 26.
Yeah, just over 26. 26 2. Yeah? Yeah, 26 2.
Well done, son.
Get in there. Oh. Still didn't beat his 29 though, did I?
Nah, close.
Oh, cheers for the help though, Mick.
No worries, mate.
Oh. There you go, fella. And off you go.
Straight under that tree.
Happy days.
Well done, son.
Thank you, bruv. Last day, eh? He's in now.
Feeling fresh, guys?
Oh, alright.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, all I'm doing is just packing the bulk of all my gear away.
so
And then that way it's just last minute, about 3:30 when we leave. Before that, yeah?
About 2-ish, I'm going to chip off.
Are they all commons in this lake or what? I don't know. They fucking seem to be, don't they? I think they've all been commons so far, haven't they?
Yeah. I've had 2 commons.
Yeah, they've all been commons.
Yeah, Nicky survived commons, aren't they?
He's on that one now.
Well, I think he tricked it last night because he got it in, it weren't too bad, it was a bit of a tussle. When he got on the bank, he wanted to have a proper punch up.
Yeah, I had a couple of bleeps in the night, but fucking terrible. One at 12, running around the thing, I put the dick, going to super. Stop the swearing.
It's me. I won't record it. Nah, it's just me.
I need a lead in the eye. I might just hang on lead on. Lead come up.
Spudnik. On the last day. Got yourself a common, son.
Hey, Sonny.
Hey, Sonny, you got yourself a common. I'd say she's around 20. Did you catch that on Donald Trump? Is that them Donald Trump boilies?
Nah, it's the other ones.
Oh, is it?
There's a few of us, Carp.
Yeah, but we're still time, man. This is producing in the day. I'm staying as late as I can. I believe. Oh, I believe. Now, just when you think you're out in the game, everything can happen. Anything can happen, I mean. 3-1 take, yeah.
Like a man with a bit of positivity. That's happened, isn't it? Fucking boom. Yeah.
Rocky old bank, yeah.
Yeah, I've got cut off in this one.
Yeah, this is the rocks, isn't it?
No, not if that fish.
Bit of a lump as it goes,
If that fish thrashes out now.
Let's hope it don't beat my 26.
Yeah.
Give him more room.
Well done, Spud. Yeah, it's right at the end. Pulled it out the bag, son. Few hours left, eh, boys?
Good bit, Spud.
We're off the mark again.